And like I said, I want this to be interactive. Like if you have questions, that's what I'm here for. We're here so you can learn and build your business. And that's why your business will grow, because you show up. And when you show up, you grow, you go up. Okay, let me go back to Sonia here. So now we're streaming, so at least you can see her. So Sonia right now is going to show you the instant puffiness reducer. Sonia, do you have that? You can pull out and show them. So that's what it looks like. By the way, the size kind of reminds me of the, our satin lip mask. It kind of reminds me of that, the size. But you only, for this, you only need a rice grain size amount per eye. And so if you're only using a rice grain size, this lasts a long time. Here's why I would invest in this. It works right away. It works right away. And so because it works right away, guess what? People are going to say, oh my God, do you have it? And that was what happened with me. I have a lady, apparently she was using X brand, and she said, oh, really? Mary Kay has that? Do you know she ordered one for her husband? I have another lady, same thing. She has puffiness, and I gave her a sample, because they do have the sample size that you can send to people. But if you enrolled in PCP, you can use this. So the way you use the instant puffiness reducer, you wash your face. So after cleansing your face, you're going to use a rice grain size amount per eye, and then you're going to gently put that on the area where you have the puffiness, which is under the eye, lightly. You're going to leave it on the skin for about 2 to 3 minutes. So just like you see Sonia's demoing. And you don't make any facial expressions for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I don't know if you guys saw the guy. Did you see that young guy's picture? That was my nephew. So he was like, even my sister, it worked so well on her. So I was able to try it on them, no expressions. And then after 15 minutes, you have the full effect. And at that point, if you want to put any like makeup over that is your cue. You can go ahead and put your makeup over that. But you want to make sure if you're putting your makeup over the instant puffiness reducer, you want to go lightly, right? You don't want it to look cakey. And 96% of people that used it saw a difference. If you know statistics, 96% is actually a big deal, you guys. That's a huge, huge deal. All right. Now, Sonia, let me share my screen again really quick. And then Sonia, I'll kind of let you know which one to highlight next. So that was the one that we just highlighted, and it's sold for $35, which the price is ridiculous. The next one, I love these. Cream blush. Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. So these are the colors that they have, and they're only 18. So the names of the colors, hold on, let me pull this up. So we have Simply Rosy, Dewy Peach, Blushing Pink, and Berry Happy. All right. So let me just, Sonia is going to, let me stop share so Sonia can show you. So which one is that? That looks like Simply Rosy. Is that Simply Rosy? Just do a nod. Yes. Hi, Nola. Okay, let me tell you something about these cream blush. When I started Mary Kay, not started, I was a customer. They had one of the most amazing cream blush. What I liked about it, when I put on that cream blush on my cheek, all I needed to do was blend it out with my brush, and I was good. The color, I remember for my skin tone, I used like a darker color to make it pop. Very Happy. It was so pretty, you guys. I got so many compliments. And when they discontinued it, I was so disappointed. So now that this came out, I bought a bunch of them because I've had people that asked me about the colors, if we had any of those. And guess what? Now they have it. And what I like about these, and let me share my screen again so you can see what they look like. It comes in a tube. You squeeze out a small size amount. And what it can do, it can be subtle and sheer to flushed and fabulous. So which means you could put on as little or as much as you want. And for me, I'm a blush user. You can use your cheek brush if you want, or you can use, you know, that the blending sponge. You can use the bottom part, the biggest part, and just use that to blend it in. And you can build on it. And what I like about these cream blushes, they don't feel heavy on your cheeks. And guess what? They're only 18, which means that, how much are you purchasing it for? $9. That's it. $9. And so I like it because you can actually you can build on it, and you can even use some of you can combine it if you want. What about if you put that on and then you put some of the Chroma Fusion over it? You know, the Chroma Fusion blush, it's like painting. And so you can always use that to combine and get a different effect. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. All right. Third, I always love these. And when I say I love these, the ones where when you sell one or when you purchase one, they're donating $1 back. And everybody wants to be part of something big. So these two colors, they have Courageous Pink. Let me stop share. Do you have it, Sonia? The two colors are Courageous Pink. There it is. Courageous Pink and Natural Confidence. So what I like about these, you can have any skin tone can wear these. But the other thing is that whatever you squeeze out, you only need to dispense the amount that you're going to use. And so once it's out, right? What I like about this is that for everyone that's purchased, they're gonna donate $1. And what it is, in the US from April 26th through August 15th, they will donate $1 from each sale of the limited edition. And for you guys know, Mary Kay donates a lot. Mary Kay Foundation, 90-something% is given back to the organization. A lot of companies or a lot of organizations, when they do any charity work, most of it goes to administration, but not Mary Kay. So every time, and I would urge you, put this out on Facebook. It's heart-shaped. Who doesn't want a heart-shaped lipstick? It's so cool, you guys. Here's the other thing I like about the heart-shaped lipstick. You know how sometimes you can use the lipstick to line your lips? The heart-shaped lipstick makes it perfect to do that. So now it has those sharp edges that you can use that to line your lips. And what if you line your lips with the Courageous Pink and then you fill in the blank with the Natural Confidence? You know I like to blend stuff. So you can line your lips like Sonia is demonstrating. Sonia's my girl. And then you fill in the blank with the Natural Confidence. So that's what I like about these new lip colors. So this is something you can reach out to people, reach out to some of your customers and say, hey girls, I would love to have you take part in the Pink Changing Lives. It's an empowerment program. And this allows people to be able to spread love. How you can participate is by purchasing one or two of these lipsticks. So how many would you like? And so what you can do, they were saying that for lip color loving customers, that you can actually suggest a lip liner or lip gloss that can go with it. So Natalia said, what did Natalia say? You love ombre lipstick? Which one is that one, Natalia? Is that an?
Oh, ombre lipstick is when you blend in two colors together.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the ombre lipstick.
Let me tell you.
I do it with paparazzi and berry.
Oh, and the orange one.
And the famous. Damn it! What's the name?
There's the pretty violet.
Yes, that one.
Those two are beautiful.
Those two.
Yes.
Sorry.
So what they were saying is that if one of your customers wants it, you can offer them the lip liner to go with it, and you can also offer them a lip gloss that would go with that color. I mean, pretty much when you think of lip gloss, you could pretty much put any lip gloss with any color and it just changes the look. The other thing they said you can do is swipe on the lipstick to showcase its rich color. And you can even post a selfie. I have to tell you, some of my best responses are when I post. You see me, listen, the old Kenisha would never have posted herself in a shower cap with, with the thing on my head, you know? Like back in the day, you would never have caught me doing that. I had to be picture perfect. But now I'm vulnerable. You got to see me when I'm really using the stuff. And that's why I post things like that. So why don't you, when you're putting on the lipstick, you showcase, you show it, show the colors, and then you kind of, Sonia showcase. That's okay, good. Go ahead. Sonia is doing her thing, man. She's serious about Mother's Day. You know, she has baskets that she's showcasing. But the other thing about this new lipstick is that the amount of lipstick you need, only click out. That's all. Once you click it out, that's it. Once it's out, it's out. See there. So what I like about this, because sometimes my daughter will like, you know, twist my lipstick and then put the cover back on. Oh my God, I want to hurt her. But this doesn't allow that, because once it's out, that's it. You have more left in the tube to use. You don't have to worry about it. All right. Any questions so far, ladies? Let me just do a quick share so you can see it again. There it is. And what I like, the hearts. It's beautiful. It has the hearts on it. All right. Now, the other thing that they came out with, have you guys seen or used the Satin body? Well, that was the other version, which is the shea butter and the citrus scent. This one is the Freshwater Lily Satin body cream, and they came out with a body scrub to go with it. And pretty much it's to treat yourself to true decadence and a bouquet of floral citrus with 2 limited edition satin body. So limited edition means once it's gone, it's gone. Their must have, it has a revitalizing freshwater lily scent. I have to tell you, I did get it. As a director, we get it ahead of time, and it smells amazing. It helps you relax and decompress as you treat your body to a decadent dose of all-day moisture. Who wouldn't want that? And look at the price. Ridiculous. The shea is $24, so that's your cost $12. And listen, you guys go to Bath and Body Works, you spend that amount of money, and some of that stuff is probably like harsh for your skin anyway. Let me stop share. Sonia, can you show them what it looks like? I was talking about the satin body and then the satin body scrub, which is $20. We can't see it. Yeah. Up.
Yeah, it kind of slowed down in here now because people keep coming in and talking to me. So I've actually sold 3 baskets already.
Whee! Whoop, whoop.
Yes. So,
awesome. I'm so proud of you, Sonia.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, so this is the shea. And the office is closed now, so people keep coming to the door and expect me to let them in. So that's why I have to be running around. But
yeah, only if they want a basket. When you open the door, you say, only if you get a basket, you can come in.
Yeah.
But that is what it looks like. And what I like about that too, I love the scrub because it's gentle enough for everyday use. And it's a limited edition. So you can actually combine this with the citrus one. And I love putting these in spa sets. So again, this is limited edition and you don't want to miss out on that. Once it's gone. No, I'm not on video. But once it's gone, it's gone. So my encouragement would be, if you have this already, Mother's Day, cross promote this. Can you guys see me? Okay, cross promote this. Who would you reach out to try this? Either your customers who are already on some of your body care, or I usually will say people that are on my skincare. Or what about if somebody hosts something for you and you give this, like you put these packages together and give it to them as a gift? I think that is a great idea. So Mother's Day is coming up, but here's the other thing. I'm going to give you a secret. These limited stuff, when they come out, I buy them and I plan for Christmas ahead of time. I plan for the holidays ahead of time. So ladies, Don't wait until, oh, it's Christmas, or oh, it's Thanksgiving, or oh, it's whatever holiday it is, 4th of July sale. No, get the stuff now. And what that means, you're investing. When you invest, you can collect dividends. If you don't invest, you cannot collect any dividends. So when you invest, you'll have those stuff ahead of time on hand. And so, right, Natalia had her neighbor who showed up and needed, like, he got a sample of, I think it was a charcoal mask, and needed the full thing. And guess what? I know she had ordered some, I think the month before. Natalia, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I definitely, no, you were absolutely correct. That's what it was. I gave him a sample of all the men's stuff that my son, because I have my son using it as well. So I gave him a sample of everything, including the charcoal mask. So then he came and he knocked on the door. He's like, oh my gosh, do you have any more of the mask? So I ended up giving him, he purchased the mask and the men's sponge.
Right, you see? So do you see how having stuff on hand can help your sale? Having stuff on hand can allow you to upsell, and to not only that, you're blessing somebody with some amazing products. I've had people call me and thank me for the products that we offer. So ladies, don't feel shy about offering or showing people what we have. Can you guys still hear me okay? I hope.
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Okay, great. Any questions so far? I have one more item that I wanted to showcase. Any questions so far? I know I'm going kind of fast, but. All right, so the next thing, now this is not a new item, but you guys have probably heard about it, seen it. This is the limited edition Sun Care After Sun Replenishing Gel. And it's only sold for $15, which means your cost is $7, $7.50. I don't know if you saw my post a couple months back where I got this 2nd-degree burn and I needed something to cool it down right away. It was burning so bad. And I remembered, I'm like, oh my God. And my husband has this. So I went and grabbed his and hurriedly put it on my wrist. It also has aloe in there, if I'm not lying. Also, it's great for sunburn. So if you've been out in the sun, hopefully if you've been out in the sun, you are protecting yourself. It is great for that as well. And so it has botanical extracts. It's rich in antioxidants, and it just has a cool feeling. And I know that for a fact. All right. Any questions about that one? All right, ladies, last but not least, I know this one was released earlier. If I were you, I'm gonna tell you something. Some of my baskets that I did for Mother's Day, I had these in there. It is so awesome. It has this pumice stone, it has the foot mask, and it has the scrub. And the way it works is you have warm water, you put your foot in there so it can be in the bath. And then you warm water, you use your stone, then you put on the scrub, right? Then you put on the mask and you put on a sock over that and you go to bed. When you wake up, your feet are so soft, you guys. So these are great, and the packaging is beautiful. When you look at the packaging, honestly, all you have to do is slap a bow on it and you're good to go. Only sold for $26. So that means your cost is what? That's what, $13? Ridiculous. So my strategy would be, if I were you, I'm stopping sharing. So if I were you for that pedicure set, I would get a couple of them, plan for the holidays, plan for gift giving. If you didn't get it yet for Mother's Day, then you can plan for another holiday. Once it's gone, it is gone. The reason why I'm emphasizing this, I had a consultant who wanted the hand creams for something. She has a big project that she has to do with them. And she waited, and you know what? By the time she went on, they were sold out. Those hand creams, they were bought for $7. That means that your cost was like $2 for the hand cream, $2 for each one. And the smell is incredible. So if you guys are not taking advantage, I implore you, I urge you, you are not losing out when you take advantage of these sales and the different things that Mary Kay has to offer. You are not. You're investing and you will see your money come back. All right. Any questions, thoughts, or comments?
Here we go.
Any questions about any of the new items that came out? No questions?
None. Everything was pretty much self-explanatory, and well, not self-explanatory, but you pretty much explained everything where we would understand. You make it easy for us, Kenesha.
I try. Oh, hi, Marilyn. I try my best. All right. So, is Sonia still here? Where is she? Oh, I don't see her anymore. Sonia probably got kicked off. So,
Is
just
that
quick
Marie?
review for those who hopped on after. These are all the new stuff. The instant let me tell you, I would take this with me to events because it's something you can have a mirror, have the person try it, have them wait 3 minutes and have it there, have it available for them to take home. That's how I work that one because it works right away. Cream blush, 4 shades. Guess what? Mama is gonna get all 4 shades because you know me. I like colors and I want to try all of them because when you're honest with your customers, when you're honest with your clients, your sales are going to be higher. Your sales will be higher because guess what? You use it yourself.
$1 won't change.
We also showcase the heart-shaped lipstick, and every time somebody purchases one, the Mary Kay Foundation is actually donating $1. So make sure that they are aware of that. And also, I didn't mention that it also has vitamin E. And so what it's going to do, it's going to smooth and moisturize your lips. So if you're one of those that keep licking your lips all the time, this will help to moisturize so you don't need to do that anymore. And then these were the ones that I talked about, the water lily, the shea cream, and the scrub. And what they were saying, you can promote it along with say for example, somebody wants a wash, you can get the citrus wash as well. They work well together. And then down here, this is not a new, but it's limited. And so usually they'll, occasionally Mary Kay will come back with it. Well, guess what? If you've never tried it or don't even have one on hand, you should, because it's only $7, and this thing lasts a long time. And my husband, by the way, he was out in the sun, I guess he figured because he's darker, he wouldn't get burned. He was like crisp when he was done. And I was able to give this to him and it helped to soothe his skin. So make sure you keep a couple of those. And last but not least was our limited edition pedicure set. And I would take this and run with it. All right, guys. Any questions? What about sales strategies? Or do you guys want some scripts that you can use with people? Welcome, Natasha.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello. Natasha, thank you so much. I told Natasha that I have an appointment, so unfortunately I can't be on video. So she was so gracious enough she's going to be training the skincare class for me. So we have about 10 minutes. And so we can use that opportunity to kind of give ideas, like what are some ways that you can actually promote this? Like give us ideas of what you can do. Oh, iPhone needs to be muted. I think that's probably Marie. Is that you, Marie? Whoever is, yeah, please, yes, unless you're saying something. All right, what about some scripts that you can use to showcase your products? Do you have anyone in mind that what I usually do first? I usually will go to people that I know loves a certain item. So say, for example, I know that there's this lady she's always been concerned about under eye puffiness. So she would be one of the first ones I would reach out to and say, hey, have you heard the good news? And she's going to probably respond and said, no. What good news? Oh, we have a new product release that works right away It's called the Instant Puffiness Reducer. And so she's going to want to know more about it. And that's when what I would do, I would have examples to send to her. And do you need examples? If you don't have any examples, let me know. I have posted it many of times in the MK Product Promotions WhatsApp group. Send her the copies of the pictures of people with their before and after. And then once you do that, you can say to her, well, how much would you like? What I always say, assume the sale. How much would you like? And I have people that order 2. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me get 2. 1 for me, 1 for so-and-so. And only for $35. Now, here's what I do personally. When my customers purchase over 40, I do give them a free gift. So what kind of free gift would you give somebody that orders something like that? Know your clients. If you know somebody's already on the skincare, then I would not give them a free gift as a sample skincare item. No, I would give them something that they're not on. I love giving the Mint Bliss. I love giving the palettes. I try not to give as a gift the samples because especially if you're buying those, I don't like to use those as gift because they don't count as my production. But as my gift, I can give her a Mint Bliss. I can give her like one of my clients will order a huge amount. I can even give her, if I wanted, the Instant Puffiness Reducer as a gift, or buy one, get one half off. And that is a way you can introduce more people to the skincare. Any comments, ladies, or what are some ideas that you may have used that has worked for you? Marilyn, anyone else can share? Ladies, you have 7 minutes.
I have something. It's Amy.
Hi, Amy. Welcome.
How are you? I have a woman who buys the cream, the Volume cream, the $54. I can't
the
think
day
of,
cream.
sorry. The day cream.
Yes.
And she's already bought a ton of other stuff. She spent, oh God, see, $200, $300, and she just got another 57, so $357. And I finally got her to I was able to finally give her something, and I got her the brush cleaner because she bought brushes. So I was able, she just bought another $47 more. So I gave her the brush cleaner for $12. There was 2 10s and a 14. I gave her a $12 brush cleaner. So this way she'd, do her brushes. Awesome. And then from there, I know she's going to buy more because she's going to need product to go along with the brush.
There we go.
Brushes. So that worked out really well. And she finally accepted a gift from me.
Yes.
So that worked out very well for her.
And you see, you have to be generous. You have to. I was always when I gave, you got to be generous with your gifts. And so don't feel bad when you're gifting somebody an item that maybe costs, like I remember gifting somebody an item that was $48 because she spent over $400. I could do that. Not everybody can afford that. But you want to know what happened? About a few weeks later, she spilled the bottle. And guess what? She came back and ordered one. So the free item that I gave her.
Chances of that are very slim.
I did feel bad, but guess what? I wasn't going to give her another free one. So she bought one because she really loved that. Nola has a question. Go ahead, Nola.
I have the same problem. I must tell you, Kenisha, is it Kenisha? I always Kenisha, right?
Kenisha, you got it.
Kenisha, right? I this month is one of my biggest months I'm doing. I take on the challenge to do the a flyer with my daughter, and it happened that we're doing the basket, but it seems like we're doing too much giving in the sense that we're having like things from the dollar store, like a nail clip. So I want to have the question, how much should we put in there as gift?
Mm-hmm.
How many dollar stuff along with I give like a lip balm, a lip scrub, I give other stuff, those small satin and other things. How much should we put in the basket as extra gift?
Well, it depends. If your price range for the gift, like when you're gifting, so say you're creating a gift for somebody, then you have to consider what is your price ranges that you want to use. I've been using, right now, my baskets, they're 60, they're 80, they're 120, and 130. I'm not doing, so you have to see what works for you. If you don't have the items to create a basket for 120, then you're not going to create that.
Thank
But
you.
I find that guys like to spend on their mamas. Guys, women too, but the guys, they don't ask you about, when you tell them the price, they said, okay. They don't cry about the pricing. They're usually pretty good. And especially we're down to the nitty gritty, they wait last minute. And so it is a perfect opportunity to put baskets together for Mother's Day, because one, the cards are sold. Lots of cards are sold. Lots of flowers are bought for Mother's Day. And when you put a basket together, you're making it easier. So Nola, you have to determine as a business owner, what is the price range of the gifts that you want? And I usually also will do a gift with purchase. So if somebody purchases a basket, say it's a guy, you can get their information and you can give them a thank you gift for supporting your business. Just make the basket look beautiful. That's it.
I can post. Sorry, I can post one. It looked really, really beautiful because my daughter designed it so it attracts. So we started the basket from 30 up. And just for my clientele is small now. So we actually doing really good consider, and I'm going up to like 100 or more.
Awesome.
But I just don't want to put my question really is that how much, if we're giving a gift from Mary Kay, can we include, like small little souvenir, like from the dollar store or not necessarily from the dollar store?
Absolutely. So one of the gifts that I did, a couple of them, I don't know if you're on my hummingbird, probably not, but I actually went to Joann's and I found these little gardens. And these gardens, you can grow like cocktail strawberry, you can grow rosemary, sage, mint, thyme. And so I said, oh my God, these are perfect for like a spa, like, relaxation. Mama could have her plants on the patio growing. She could have a mask on her eye and, pamper herself and just have like a relaxing garden right while it's on her patio or in her home. And so that's what I got. And they were like $2. So when you're, I say, dressing up your basket, it doesn't have to be anything super expensive. And you can include that in the cost of your basket as well. Include the packaging, include the price. Natalia says candy. Yes, people love candy. Those are some things you can include. Can you guys still hear me? Natalia is giving you guys ideas. Teddy bears, chains, all of those things are great items. Mugs, I love mugs. That is one of my most popular ones to use in there. And what I do, Hobby Lobby has amazing stuff. I will buy them ahead of time and put them down and use it whenever I need baskets to be put together right away. Like when I go home, I have to do like 30 goodie bags for somebody. So I have stuff, so I don't have to worry about running to the store. All right, ladies, any more questions? Without further ado, Natasha, I'm just gonna welcome. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys learned so much new things tonight about all the products, all the new releases. And Natasha has been so gracious to teach the skincare class for me. Thank you, Natasha, always coming through. And thank you, Sonia. I know she had to hop off. Sonia was my eyes when we were demoing the products. But tonight is actually Women's Empowerment Night. And I'm excited because guess what? Especially with Mother's Day coming up, women, we need some recognition. And so what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm just going to read a poem. and it's called The Laughter of Women by Lisel Mueller. It says, the laughter of women sets fire to the halls of injustice, and the false evidence burns to a beautiful white lightness. It rattles the chamber of commerce and forces the windows wide open, as the fatuous speech can fly out. The laughter of women wipes the mist from the spectacles of the old. It infects them with a happy flu, and they laugh as if they were young again. Prisoners held in underground cells imagine that they see daylight when they remember the laughter of women. It runs across water that divides and reconciles two unfriendly shores. Like flares that signal the news to each other, what a language it is, the laughter of women, high-flying and subversive. Long before law and scripture, we heard the laughter, we understood freedom. So that is the laughter of women. And there's another one called Phenomenal Women, but we're not going to get into that tonight. But I'm excited to celebrate the phenomenal women. There's all the women on this forum tonight are phenomenal women. Some of you guys are holding down the fort. Some of you guys have 3 jobs, single moms, kids. What else? Wear many hats. Your teachers, your nurses, your doctors, your lawyer, all wrapped in one hat. Your chef, you're the cleaner, you're the waitress. I mean, we wear so many hats. So we just wanted to recognize women tonight. And so Natasha is going to take it away with our skincare tonight and just acknowledge the amazing women. If you are a guest and you are on here, please make sure you put your name in the chat and who invited you as well. So, Natalia says she loves your earrings and head wrap, Natasha. She says she struggles to tie her head wrap. All right, Natasha, we're gonna teach that one night, right? You, because I'm not good at that. All right, without further ado, Natasha is gonna take it away. Thank you, Natasha.
You're welcome. I take it that we're live, right? We're still gonna be live while I do my demo?
Yes, we're live.
Okay, all right, awesome. All right, good evening, everyone. My name's Natasha Jenkins. I have been working my business for, I wanna say 3 years. I am a part of the Amy Allgood unit, or the All Stars. And just really quick, if you could just shout out like your name. I know it's on the screen, but just what you do for work. My main job is teaching, and I do this on the side for fun and extra cash. And I would love to just connect by telling us what you do outside of Mary Kay and what you have planned for Mother's Day really quick, if you are able to unmute really quick and share.
I am Natalia. Besides Mary Kay, I'm a photographer. Also, I help my sister every once in a while with her cleaning business. And I am a 24/7 mom.
And that is it.
Oh, and I bet, yes, definitely is. Yes, of 4, mother of 4. Yes, single mother of 4, but yeah.
Okay, and I'll just go across the screen. I see Nola. Is Nola?
Okay. Well, my name is Nola Campbell. I've been introduced to this business for what, a year. I am a nurse around the clock for 24-hour shift. I'm actually at work right now. I work really hard. I work 7 days sometimes. And I do Mary Kay. Also does insurance. So actually, you could say I have 3 jobs, but I'm a workaholic, and I love Mary Kay because the inspiration that I get from it, and I love makeup, but I never really, wear it a lot. But when I was introduced to it, I said, you know what, I can do this. But I was inspired more because of my daughter. I only have 1 child, and she inspired me and pushed me and, say, Mom, you can do this, you can do this. So that's it.
Amazing. And
Nola, can I send you one of my kids?
Oh, yes. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. Yes, and I love children, and she loves children. She said, oh, Mommy, we'll keep this one. Sure.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Nice to meet you. I
You're
don't think I've
welcome.
met you.
No,
maybe saw
no.
your name in the chat, so nice to hear
Yeah.
your voice.
Okay.
Roslyn, are you able to share a little bit about yourself? Marie, and then Marilyn. Okay, so you guys can just type that in the chat. For my guests that are watching the replay, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the steps. Consultants, if you have your samples, not your samples, your product, and you want to just get ready for bed with me, join me. If you want to come on camera and join me too, that will be fun. All right, so we're going to talk about the 3D Miracle Set, which is the bread and butter of our business. It goes down the drain and it's reordered, right? So I'm going to basically show you how I walk through the steps through my night routine. And if I take the time, you're going to see all the products I use. And then sometimes, of course, I just do the main wash and moisturize. All right, so we always start with, and I'm going to throw some trivia to make sure my consultants stay sharp. Okay, so the first step would be our eye makeup remover. You could tell that I'm using it even on days when I don't apply eye makeup or mascara because I do not want eye mites. It helps remove the dander and dirt from outside everyday exposure. So you basically would shake it up. It has 2 parts to it. Gives you the nutrients for your lashes. It's good if you wear lashes like falsies to help remove it gently instead of tugging on them. And I just use a nice little iPad and I literally just gently hold it down, wipe it, and comment below as I'm sharing different products. If this is your favorite, gotta get it. Thanks for reminding me. Go ahead and put that in the chat as well. And you would actually see, and I didn't wear any kind of eye makeup today. It was a quick morning for me, but look, I actually could see some dirt. And it's nice and gentle. And if I do wear makeup, it does an amazing job of erasing everything. And it makes it easy so you don't feel like you have to really wipe your eye area so hard because it's a gentle, it's a thinner skin around your eyes. So you have to take extra attention with this oil-free eye makeup remover. Now, the next step I've been using lately, which is a newer product. I think it just came out within this past year, the micellar water. Now, I got to be honest, I was not like, I already use the oil-free makeup remover. I don't really need that, even as a consultant. So just imagine what our customers or future customers may say. But like Kanisha says, try it out, trial it so you can actually give your opinion on it, because that's really what I wanted to do. And I also brought it so I can have it ready to demo. Guess who you could demo this to? People that go to the gym, people that work out, go for walks, if they want a quick freshen up. Sometimes you go to the gym, but you got to go to the bank afterwards and you don't want to look like a sweaty pig. So you're going to use something to freshen up. You could use a baby wipe. You could use a micellar water. So I could easily use another pad. And it's basically going to remove a layer of any dirt that's on your face. It's like a pre-cleanser. I could do this at home every day, or I could just do it on the go. Have it in your bag. For my gym girls, have it in your tote.
Can I add something, Natasha?
Go for it. Yeah.
I actually was at an event and I forgot my cleanser. And you know what? Let me tell you, I use the micellar and you would not even realize I forgot my cleanser.
Correct. And it dries nicely. It doesn't feel sticky. I've never tried micellar water of any other brand to really compare it, but I was just worried that it would be redundant, but it's actually a nice addition. And look, it's already picking up more dirt for me. All right, so my skin is going to be ready for cleaning. So what are the important parts of a skincare routine? What do we look for when we're shopping for a skincare set? You can unmute and shout it out because I don't have my glasses on to read the comments. All right.
Personally, I have sensitive skin, so nothing that's abrasive.
Okay, nothing abrasive, good. Mary Kay's products are suited for sensitive skin. And the beautiful thing about our sets are they're customizable. There's kinds for younger skin, people that are trying skincare period for the first time, something on the gentler side, natural line that's more natural base. You have acne prone skin line. You have the moderate signs of aging sign that I'm demoing this like tonight. And then you have your mature age, or the golden girl age that I would say that may need it. But guess what? It's not a one size fits all. You can pick pieces and make it fit for your customer. So this is where you get to know them, do the customer profile card, maybe ask them a few questions. Okay, tell me about your skin. What would you like for to see differently? Oh, I want firmer skin. Oh, I want brighter skin. I suffer with acne. I suffer with dark circles, things like that. Get them to tell you those things, because then you can start doing a checklist like, okay, these products, this is another reason why it's good to learn about the product school right away. As you hear the need, you can fill it with the product. And a lot of our products are multi-purpose, so it's not like they have to buy 10 items to get the job done. All right, so the first thing I was hoping to hear, we need a cleanser, we need a toner, exfoliator, moisturizer, and a protection, right? That's what a good skincare set will always have. And all of our sets have that, except for certain pieces, but of course you would put it, get products that fill that in for them. So for example, like the acne prone line has everything except for like protection, doesn't have SPF, but you would tell them the importance of needing it, and they may need a day cream, all right, or their CC cream, which has SPF in there. So that's how you work that out. So the first thing I'm going to use is our 4-in-1 cleanser. It does the cleansing, the toning, exfoliating, but the fourth one is the brightening agent. So who is using the 4-in-1 cleanser right now and has seen the difference in their skin while they use it? And I just use a dot, not a lot, and I go in an upward motion. We're fighting against gravity. And I'm really washing my face with you guys. How cool is that? You could use your hands. You could use the awesome skin invigorating brush. That really gets the job done. Okay. This line has 2 formulas. It has normal to dry, combination to oily, which is awesome. And your consultant, for my custom guests that are watching, your consultant will help you decide what formula works for you. It has granule beads in there for a gentle exfoliation, which you need every day, really, to clean out the pores, to help brighten the skin. All right, so I use my cleanser. What would be next, consultants? Shout it out. What would be my next step?
Are you doing a mask?
I would use the mask, but I think for time purposes, I'm going to talk about the microdermabrasion.
Okay, well then next will be the toner.
All right.
If you're not doing a mask.
Yes, so I brought both to show you because I always like to talk about favorites. So charcoal mask is a must-have, and it takes about 10 minutes to dry, so I didn't want to hold you guys for that long, but this is awesome for, this comes from our acne prone line, clear proof, but it's great for everyone to get a deep cleaning in your skin, to tighten the pores, to minimize any pimples or scarring that you might have. It adds a brightening agent in there as well, which is just amazing to use, and a perfect gift for mom. It's a spa day at home, honestly. Like, I do this when I really take the time to do it. Like, it's so relaxing. You could do this on your hands and your feet too for extra spa treatment. But now we have our pedicure set, so you have to try that first before you do this if you didn't do it already. All right, so I'm going to demo the microdermabrasion, because this is a good set to use alternatively with the charcoal mask. So some days you would use a clear proof charcoal mask, and the next alternate days you could do microdermabrasion. Now, this is a whole treatment that's usually at spas for, guess how much, roughly? If you had to say, you go to a spa and they say microdermabrasion, how much do you think the price tag is for that? Okay, Kanisha said 160. And our microdermabrasion is for what? The whole set.
58.
58. And you know that our products last forever. 3 months, at least 3 months, because it doesn't take a lot to get the job done. So you have the actual Microdermabrasion Refined. This is actually the version right before the new release, because everybody, all the bottles are starting to go to that soft pink instead of the pearly pink. But this has oxidized crystals in it. It's again giving your pores a deep cleaning. And just imagine like your pores are open and it's like scooping all the dirt out over time. It's good if you have acne scarring. I should have just done it on my hand, but why not, right? Oh, I get it in my nose too. It's so good. And it's very fine, even for the sensitive skin. And this is actually better in the shower. So you could have the steam really open your pores. And then you just wipe. And just think about it. Your pores are now open because you're cleaning them out. And now you need to use the Pore Minimizer. The Pore Minimizer could be used daily after your charcoal mask or your renewing gel mask if you choose to use that instead, if you have drier skin or you just want a softer pick-me-up. Right into my face.
Natasha actually had a lady that I was at an event and she only wanted the Pore Minimizer.
Okay.
She had visible pores.
Yes.
You know that 2 weeks later she messaged me, said, you know, this thing is actually working.
Yes.
Yes, works great.
I've seen a difference. I don't suffer from large pores, but I do see it if there's days when or maybe weeks when I'm not really using it. I could tell the difference when I'm using it every day, and it's so smooth when it comes to makeup application. Like it's just a smooth canvas to work with. Whoop, there goes my bun. All right, so how are we doing, ladies? Are we liking what we're doing so far? I know it's
I want to
just
do it with you, Natasha.
Say it again.
I said I wanted to do it with you. I want to do it with you too.
Oh, well, nice. Okay, so we have our face looking good, smooth. Usually if we're doing the mask, however, I like to do the sugar scrub. All right, so this is the set. Again, another great gift set. Guys love it, girls love it. 2-part set, and it has sugar, shea butter in there, and everybody says jojoba butter, but it's jojoba. So there it is. That's a key ingredient. What we love about it, the scrub is gentle. It doesn't rip your skin. It's there. Wet your lip a little bit, of course, when you do it. It's there to exfoliate the skin on your lips, because after your eyes on your face, your lips are the next place to show signs of aging. The fine lines, removes the dead skin, brings up the color, natural color in your lips too, after using it. Who loves the sugar scrub? Who uses it?
I use it in the nighttime before bed, and it's really makes a difference.
Amazing.
I love using it, and then I can use the lip balm.
Yes.
I kind of use it Microdermabrasion when I'm going into the bathroom. So I put on both of them. I'd go into the shower, and then I would show my, rigs from my face come straight down.
Yes.
So I do a full facial, before bed. And I'll do that like Kadisha said 2 or 3 times a week, and it really makes a difference.
Yeah, for sure. That's perfect, because I love it. Sitting in the shower for a little bit too, I'm sure it does have a better effect too. I'm doing it quick on the go for you. The second phase is the balm. it locks in moisture for up to 12 hours. So when I really try to encourage people who use Carmex chapstick to come on over, my husband included. He still used Carmex. I don't understand. But I sneaked this one in the last time when I saw the Carmex going low. Because I know when people use Carmex, they find themselves with dry lips, and they're reapplying like every 5 minutes. All right, so this is a must-have. It's totally worth it. And guess what? I used one of these yesterday, and I'm making little teacher care packages, right? And I'm using the small dial capsules. And did you know that I already was using a demo set of this, and I was able to push out 25 samples of this, and it's already was being used, if that makes sense. So that just shows you how many times you could get a use out of this. And it's totally worth the money because you know that it's quality and it's taking care of your skin. Okay, so don't like encourage your customers, future customers, or even my guests, like don't be discouraged. Like these are small, they're not that small. It holds a lot in there. Okay, so it's totally worth the buy. All right, so after you cleanse, you do some type of supplement, because the charcoal mask and the microdermabrasion are considered supplement. That's like your teeth whitening. Okay, there are other supplements that you could do. So again, when you need something extra, your consultant or my consultants on will help you figure out what that extra thing is, right? So for me, I know my extra outside of the microdermabrasion and the charcoal mask is my tone correcting serum. So I would use this right after I do my mask, even my pore minimizer. Like I will use this on afterwards. You want to do all serums before your moisturizer, because it's the layer in that really makes a difference. So my consultants that are watching, you can actually look under your products and see order of application on there. If you're ever like, I don't know which one goes first, I forget, you can search that up, and that's something you can learn on InTouch. So this is something you would do right before the moisturizer. So I'm not going to put it on now because I did my Pore Minimizer, but this is something I definitely use. I see a difference over time. Again, if I ever slow back, like go back and not do it as often, I could see a difference in my skin, and I do see a turnaround once I use it.
Can I interject, Natasha? Can
Yeah.
I tell you, I don't even think I have any more of those. I sold so many of those because it works. If you have any spots, it is, at first I didn't think it did because it was taking a while, but let me tell you, when it got to work, it got to work. And I have people that tried it before. They call me because now they want to use it with their partner. They said, Kenesha, this thing makes a difference. If you guys have any areas where, you know, you may have a spot or two, try the tone correcting serum. It is a bomb diggity. And if you also do serum C+E, I would say combine the two. It is the bomb combined. So if you don't have it, get it. And
Yeah.
Nola, yes, it's very good.
And Natalia, definitely try it. Like, you know, buy one to get to sample it yourself so you can experience it.
You mean the tone correcting serum?
Yes.
I actually tried it. I have a photo with all the black marks, the black spots I had on my face, and it cleared my face up.
Oh, perfect.
And I was using it with the vitamin C serum that I'm using now, the replenishing serum.
It's perfect. Yeah, my mom has that combination too, and she loves it. Like she's like, I need my combo. I need my combo. She made her own combo, tone correcting and the C and E oil. It's serum. It's
Natalia, thanks, because this opened my eyes because I have it at home. I wanted to put in one of the basket, but I said I wasn't too sure how it would work, who would buy it. So now that you mention it, this is a big plus for me to use it and also to include it in my basket over the weekend for other clients.
And I can actually send you the picture that I took, like my before and after. So that way, if you want to use it, you can go right ahead.
Sure, definitely. Because as I said, I took it out, I put it back into my basket of things. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to sell this because I don't know how the products work and if it will work. So now that I'm getting all of these confirmation, of course, I'll definitely use it and add it to my gift sets.
Yes, for sure. So our last couple of steps would be after you cleanse, you do your toner, your serum. If you decide to do the serum, you have moisturizer, which is key. So you have, this set has two. Lucky for you. It has the 3D daytime. It has SPF in there, which is important for your skin to protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays. So not just outside, but also inside, because we're on the screen a lot. So it's protecting us from that. And looking at 12 up to 12 hours of protection during the day. And then the nighttime does the same for extra 12 hours as well. So you're basically covered for the whole day if you use both in one day. The nighttime, just think about it as your repair. So you're basically repairing your skin to bounce back from whatever it had to fight against throughout the day. And you're going to be more supple and moisturized going after a night of rest. And I always hear people say like, oh, it feels so soft, I don't even want to wash my face. So that says a lot, because it's doing its work while you sleep. Okay, so I would just use a piece size again of the night cream, and then not a lot, and then I just again up and around, and it's all of them soft fragrance, not heavy at all, for my friends that are watching the replay. So if you do not have samples and you weren't doing it with me, you want to get with your consultant, so that way you can try this, even just to give her your opinion, because you're helping her with a goal of some sort. She's looking for opinions. All of us are looking for opinions every month to know what your thoughts are on this amazing product. All right, and then our last line, or part of the line, would be the eye cream. The eye cream is an amazing tube of awesomeness. It helps with depuffing, it helps with crow's feet, it helps with dark circles. And just think, they just came out with the new line of the depuffer. So it's like, I'm sure this times 10, okay? But this is, some people just don't, they buy the set, but they like, oh, I sometimes don't use that. But the ones that do, they're so grateful, because they do see the difference. And you definitely want to do it under the eye. And when you're at nighttime, it's good to bring it up over the eyes too, all the way up to the eyebrow bone. And you just dab with the ring finger, release amount of muscles so you're not tugging on the skin. And you do the same thing over here. And if you're going to bed, this would be a great time to use your patches. In the morning, you can use the patches again, or you can use the gel. I know I've been using the gel and the patches occasionally too. And what do you know? We are all done with our skincare. So I hope you enjoyed watching me demo. I hope that you have some interest in any of the products shared, or that you learned something new, hopefully, that you could share with your future customers, consultants, and my friends that are watching, that you could inquire with your consultant that invited you to watch this. Any questions for me, ladies that are on?
Ladies, any questions? At least I saw that some people were intrigued about our products, like Nola was asking about the tone correcting. So that was confirmation for you. Thank you so much, Natasha. I love the fact, and I honestly didn't expect you were going to highlight the tone, but I'm so grateful that you did, because these are amazing products to add to our skincare routine if you're not using it. I have to tell you, I use everything, even stuff I probably don't even need, because I'm like, I want to see if I have a bag somewhere I can put it on to see if it works. So I'm always looking for stuff. I'm like, oh, let me see, is there something there I could use it on? Because I do love the products, and I want to know if it works on my skin. I mean, I've seen it work on other skin, but ladies, if you are not on the skincare, if you're not trying the extra care items, make sure you are getting on them. So Natasha, I really appreciated you highlighting those. And guess what? You don't want to hear from me all the time. So it's always nice to hear another voice showcasing the skincare.
Yes.
Any questions, ladies?
Use the skincare.
Yes.
You're looking at 2 weeks or less of a turnaround with results. Like I know when I'm using it, from the first time of using it to now, like my skin is softer, not anymore, little to no markings. So it's totally worth it. And the consultants, I agree, definitely invest in yourself and, treat your skin, you're modeling the brand. So definitely give it a try.
And Nola, I think, had a
And
question. Go ahead,
yeah,
Nola.
I want to say, Natalia, your tone, your complexion, the tone is so beautiful. So maybe you guys can answer this. The objection that I get from a few of a potential client is that when I introduce them to Mary Kay, is that, oh, I don't use Mary Kay, and you're maybe Kadish, you can answer it. You're in the business much way longer than I am. How do you overcome this? Like I introduced it to a lady. They said, oh, I don't want this. They're only facial stuff, their makeup and facial things that they use. And one of my friends bought it years ago, and her face was all burned up. So I'm like, wow. And my thing was that I said, well, think about it. Don't, if you go to Bath and Body Works and you buy something and it didn't work, it doesn't mean that all the products in that store don't work, right? To say, yeah, that you have a point. So I'm just trying to figure out what other answer I could give
So that's a good one,
potential
Nola.
client.
That is actually a great one. So back in the day when Mary Kay came out, Mary Kay did not have items for different skin tones. And people that had reactions, I even have a couple clients now who they want to support my business. And when they say that, oh my God, I had a reaction. I said, really? I said, how long ago? That's the first thing I say. When they say years ago, I said, oh, you don't know the new stuff that we have. We even have a botanical line. We have a pure natural line, which, some of the items are organic. They're 99% natural, 99% natural. So if you tried Mary Kay years ago, the old Mary Kay, and it is so true, the old Mary Kay is not the new Mary Kay. And so that's what I say to them. And in that case, Nola, what I would do if you have like a sample for them to give them to try, and you can tell them, listen, if you're afraid to try it, why don't you put it in your forearm, like in the crease, because that area is it's very sensitive. So try it there and give me your opinion. So that is how I've been able to overcome that. And some of those same customers came back and ordered more stuff. They wanted to, because it worked for their skin, and now they want to switch from the brand that they were using for years, and now they've jumped on board with Mary Kay. And I have to say, if you are a user of the products, Nola, you're gonna see your sales are gonna be higher. You're gonna have more people asking you about it because you're using it, and you can be honest with them about your results. So
thank you so much.
From that objection.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I want to see some of those baskets.
I will definitely share them.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions, you guys? As we thank you so much, Natasha, for doing this, for doing the class. We really enjoyed it. I love seeing the extra care items. And those of you who haven't tried it yet, I know you're gonna go place your orders, because guess what? I'm also doing mystery box. Oh yeah, she also featured the micellar water, which she's showing us. Natalia and Chilean were the ones that earned the mystery box, and I can't wait to send it to Natalia, because Chilean's not on right now. She's actually, anyway.
No, I can't wait.
I know. Yeah, trust me, you can't wait, because I'm going to be putting some exciting in there. But when you place your order at least 300 by the 15th or add a new team member, that is how you earn the mystery box. So if you're curious about how you earn the Hummingbird mystery box, is when you place an order at 300 order by the 15th or add a new team member. That's how you're going to earn the mystery box. For guests that are watching this after, make sure you connect with your consultant about the stuff that we showcase. I did talk about some limited edition items that we just like fresh off the press. So ladies and gents, if you want to try that, make sure you connect with your consultant. And I'm not going to really get into marketing because we're kind of pressed for time. But ladies, thank you so much. Offer the opportunity, offer, because by next month, it's possible that they're going to get rid of the $30 promotion. I'll be so disappointed, but they are saying that it is going to expire. So ladies, for $30, you can start your business and get the dream of a lifetime. For $30, mark today, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2022. You're not going to see this day again. You can gift a friend. You can share the opportunity with them. I mean, when we just talked to Sonia earlier, she already sold 3 baskets. So who do you know at a time like this that need extra money, that they're not getting that from their job, that they're not getting that extra gas money from their job, but they can get that extra gas money from Mary Kay. And this is a reorder business. As we were here hosting the class, I got an order for 3 of the items. So thank you, Natasha. So ladies, offer the opportunity. Offer the
it's amazing tax write-off. Amazing tax write-off.
Yes. I don't know if you did your taxes already. Yes. Natalia, did you see a difference or not yet?
Yes, I did.
Yes, ma'am. So you,
I did. I definitely
what I was
did.
talking about. Yes, absolutely. So thank you, ladies. The write-offs, the car, the free car, you guys. I can't emphasize that enough. I mean, not having a car payment, especially right now. Can you imagine having a car payment or buying a new car right now? So why not go and earn one from Mary Kay? The travel, we're getting ready to go to seminar. I'm super excited for that. The half off, the ladies that want to get their own products, now they get it at half off, right? The new products you get at half off. What else? There's so many things that we offer. The sisterhood. I was able to call on my sister, Natasha, who's super sweet, and Sonia, who is my sister as well, to host this class for me because I wasn't able to come on in person, live. So thank you, ladies. But there's so much more with this opportunity. So think about somebody tonight. Who can you reach out to and offer them the opportunity? What's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing? You change their life. They get their own website, they get extra money, or they get amazing skincare at half off. So thank you, ladies, so much. I'm just gonna close with a final poem. It's called The Phenomenal. I wanted to do this one because I think this is so significant, especially after today. It's called Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou. It says, pretty woman, wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model's size, but when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies, I say. It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's the arch in my back, the sun of my smile, the right of my breast, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care, because I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. So I wanted to share that to my phenomenal sisters. Have a wonderful evening. And for those of you who are mothers, Natasha, is this your first Mother's Day? Oh my goodness. This is her first Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. And I know she is.
Yes. Yes, your first Mother's Day.
Now she
Happy
knows what we
Mother's Day.
experienced. Congratulations, Natasha. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I know all of you guys here are moms on here. But for those of you watching the replay, happy Mother's Day.